So I was about to go to bed, but a buddy of mine who's at the New York Auto Show right now hit me up because apparently he saw my video from yesterday and said, "Hey man, I thought that Fisker was basically dead on arrival, going out of business, essentially bankrupt. Why are they here at the New York Auto Show?" And I was like, "That's strange. What are you talking about?" And he sends me this picture, and it's not the Fisker Ocean. It looks just like the old Fisker Karma, but like the newer version. And the backdrop says Karma as if it is the brand, not the model. And then I remembered, I totally forgot about this. But shortly after Henrik Fisker's first company, Fisker, went bankrupt, I forgot that it branched off into essentially over time two companies, Fisker and Karma. And everybody kind of forgot about Karma because it was like this super luxury race car EV, crazy expensive brand that really didn't make any cars ever, except for a handful every year. And it looked like Fisker, especially recently with the Ocean, was going to be like the flagship brand. Anyway, my point to this whole thing is I can't help but think that these guys, like, how many times are we going to get scammed by the same group of guys here? How many times are they going to cry wolf, declare bankruptcy? I can't help but think that the higher ups of these companies are essentially sitting back and just stealing money from the venture capitalists, the angel investors, the government. I mean, these guys are getting grants and loans, and all this stuff because they're using the word sustainability and EV and all that stuff. I'm not sure how many grants or loans they've gotten recently, but I know that they have in the past. Anyway, but this is kind of what happens. You get some of these eccentric guys who have seemingly really good ideas. You get them in a room full of investors and out there, being fiery and talking and being inspiring and things like that. And the money just freaking seems to flow in. And I don't know. I need to look into a bit more, but this doesn't smell right, guys. I feel like a lot of guys are getting taken for a ride. At the same time, hey, blame the investors. I can't really feel bad for these venture capitalist guys and all these other guys. If you want to put your money here and you know it's a bad investment, or you didn't do your research and you should know it's a bad investment, but you don't, that's on you. I mean, I'll see what happens, but I think we need to pay attention to the car company Karma moving forward.